Morning, guys. It's about 6:30 this morning. Heading over to get some chainsaw gas. Head to the woods. We'll got two loads going out this morning. Got one on the way already. Then there'll be two more. So we loaded one last night. And actually, the load hasn't left yet. I'm going by my driver's house right now, and the truck's still there. So there's that. But like I said, I'm 6:30. I'm headed to the store, get some gas, head up to the woods, see if we can't get these last couple loads out for the week. That'll tie our week up pretty nice. Hoping to actually get probably 1 to 2 more loads on the land and ready to go. And I might take them this weekend. I don't know. If I do, I'll make another video and whatnot. I don't know. This is all new to me, so we're gonna give this a shot. But I will check back in a little bit later today and kind of show you what's going on, I guess, and show you a little bit of the process, see the work that we're doing, whatnot. Alrighty. Hey guys, just wanted to touch base with you again. I get a lot of people asking me, why I do what I do. There ain't no money in it. Work my ass off, work long hours. Most weeks, my guys bring home more money than I do, and whatnot. But it's because how many people actually get a drive to work where you get views like this right here? I'm up in the woods. Got drive back in the woods here, and I see deer, squirrels, rabbits, bear, all sorts of stuff. And just right out in nature all the time. And that's really the real reason I do it. Between that and the adrenaline, but you'll have that in this job, I guess, is what they say. But this here's my old landing. Gotta get wood picked up off it. We ain't there quite yet, but it's probably loading half pulp here. So landing didn't turn out too bad. Show you guys. That wood there's all the short ends off the trees. I'm gonna give that to the landowners. They let me use their land to land on. But got some roots here, but in all reality, they're it's not too bad. This is all swampland actually. So they well, not really swamp, but it's wet. Swamp's over there. And this is wet all the time. I mean, you can see right there, water laying in. There's not a whole lot to do. I mean, I was surprised how well I got it leveled out to begin with. Had water right here is where my loader was sitting. And it was all buried. I mean, I was right to the walking beams with it. But then I had the trucks coming in right here. I decked this wood out when I moved the loader because it was spring breakup. This was my winter landing. Been up here for since I think May of last year. But this is a skid trail. Skid trail, 4-wheeler trail is actually what it is. That the locals all use the 4-wheeler trail, but it was the only good way to land this wood, so we used it. I'll go back. This is the This was all water last year. The last winter, it was horrible, flooded. We had a wet winter, really. Every time it rained, every time it snowed, it melted, I should say. But this has been a problem area for the four-wheelers for, God, ever since I was a kid. So, probably 20 years. So, when I came in, I said, we're going to put wood in, build it up, get them out of the mud so you ain't fucking fighting it all the time. Oh, probably got to edit that out. But turned out alright though. I haven't heard anybody complain about it. Probably should have took that one there. Probably that one there and that one there out, but it's alright. I mean, like I said, you couldn't even stand right here right now where I'm at. It was probably 1.5 feet deep. So, it's actually pretty dry up here right now. We're still on the other landowner I landed on. We're on his property right now. The property line runs right here. I don't know if you guys see the poster sign there. Runs on an angle up that way, like right there. So, this is where I wanted to skid down. Right here was all rock. It's been washed out. They've been using it for a four-wheeler trail. But my forester told me he didn't want me to do that because, where's the lowest place? The water's gonna run in the lowest place. So he's like, you got water running, or there's already water running down it. Don't skid down it. I don't want the hassle. So we had to come up through here and whatnot. But I haven't been up here since spring, actually. I got to come back up here. I got a few problem areas that need to be addressed. But this is a patch cut. Cut it real heavy for the patch. I'll get up here a little bit where you guys can see. But that's the edge of the patch right there where you see them. That tree right there. Goes right around. Goes right around over to there. Back down. The ideal behind that is cut the patch out. Keeps us loggers from damaging any wood that doesn't need to be damaged, because we got to stay in the cut, right? And then all these trees here will reseed all this. Ooh, I'll be getting you guys dizzy here. You gotta stop. It'll reseed it anyway, and it'll regen will come in. And then in probably, I'd say 5-10 years, come back and cut this out here. Whew. Boy, I'm out of shape. You'd think doing this all the time I'd be able to walk up a hill without losing my breath, but not the case. So, see, we're going to be coming up to our first real bad area. Just going up one tree there, but it's this is right on a corner, so yeah, to be expected. I mean, practically driving tractor trailer through real fucking woods. But, see, this ain't too bad right now. It's been pretty dry though, so it was kind of expected. But this was all mud. I was right to the belly pan with a skidder. Got it all filled back in, to be honest. It's not too awful bad. Cuff it off a little bit. See, like you can see where the mud, well, you guys might not be able to, but it kind of crowns up right here. So we'll just take the skidder and pull that back into this here, and Same thing on the other side there. It'll be all right. And then we'll have to get some water bars in here. There's not a whole lot. We'll pull some dirt in from the sides here in these deeper parts, but this looks pretty good. It's always going to look real bad on your high side because, well, you're going uphill. But we'll rake some of that down and make it look a little better. Put some of the dirt back in the trail. And then put some water bars in. Water bars are key on hillsides. You gotta have water bars. If you don't have the water bars in, then this whole thing will wash right out. You'll have nothing but rock here, and you won't be able to get up it. So hopefully the next time this slab is cut, I'll be the one cutting it. That's the ideal, right? Always get reoccurring business. So in that idea, and I mean, you gotta look out for your neighbor too. So for me or the next logger, but especially for me, I want to be able to use this trail again. If I can't use this trail, I gotta make a new trail, and that's no good for anybody. And this trail was a good trail, so put the water bars in, make it usable, accessible next time. If not, the water override will go out. Of course, I'm a little behind on it, but we haven't, like I said, it's been a dry summer. It was really wet up here all winter, so it took some time to dry it up. But I'm still sinking in right here. I mean, that's just me walking. So it ain't like it's real dry, but the grass is already starting in, which is good and bad, I guess. Probably should have got up here a little sooner, but not too bad, I guess. Didn't wash out, right? Looks about like it was when I came up. Problem we're having, you know, so wet you didn't dare do any trail work other than put brush in. But this is all not, we didn't cut any of this right here, so you guys know this has not been touched. Nice maple right there. They actually got some nice timber coming in, but I don't know. You could actually, if you wanted to take the time, you could probably come in and select cut the areas we didn't touch, because their next harvest is shortly. I mean, you're not gonna lose much, because it's right there. Oh, there, you see that deer right there? That's a nice buck. Wicked nice buck. That had a nice rack on it. Probably, I couldn't really tell from here, but the way it came up, I'd say it was at least a 6 or an 8. Good sized deer. See, and this is why I love it. I absolutely love it. So, see, we gotta put some water bars in here. It's not, you can see like the grass is starting to come in here. Trail's good right here, but it needs more. It needs more time. And I mean, we're in, what is it, August? Yeah, August. Rain's gonna start coming here quick. You know, always get your spring and fall rains. Rain's gonna be coming. I should have been back here in the spring, like just when it started to dry up some. But the problem was, I was on another job. one of my machines went down. I couldn't get a machine up here and whatnot. But see, this ain't, she's rutted up. I mean, that's probably a foot difference right there. But you get on this hill and you start pulling them sides back in, you won't even notice it happen. But when I do that, it'll loosen the ground. So I got to put the water bars in. This is all hill here. We cut down in there. You can kind of see where it's daylighted. That's what you're looking for too. Like, if anybody tries to tell you any different, I mean, you see all these beech trees here, these little beech, them are junk. You gotta get them out of here, get the sunlight on the ground. See how dark the ground is here? You want it to look more like this, like with the light in, I mean. You can see over here, it's all dark, but that one spot of sun. Well, it's because your canopy is blocking all the sun. So that's why you don't get any regen. I mean, there's a lot of regen in here already, but it'll never make it because these bigger trees are covering. I mean, it's not getting the sunlight they need. So it's a fine line between what you what was I saying? Gosh darn it. Fine line between too much shade, because I mean, you want a little bit because you want the trees to fight to grow to an extent. But, you know, because if they get too much sunlight, they'll just they won't grow tall, they'll just sprout out. You know, they're getting all the sun, what do they need to just grow up for? So you want it, so they want to grow up, but they got to have the sunlight to grow too. But, alright, let me get over on the other side of this mountain here, and I'll show you guys the other patch that we did up here. I'm not taking you through the whole job, just the close ones here. I wanted to come up and look at this trail. Alright, I made it over here. I had to go up and down that big hill through some berry briars. Very much fun. Didn't really feel like holding the camera on that. But this is another patch here we did. Not too off bad, I don't think, for what it is. We try to cut all the beech out of it so it don't come back. I don't know who did this, but they could have definitely fixed that up a little bit. We'll have to actually do the trail work. I'll probably cut them out. Them are right over the further trail. Can't be having that. But as you can see, I mean, brush is down. We try, rule of thumb, anything above 3 inches gets cut waist below. Plus, we're constantly driving over our tops. If I see high tops, then I run them over, break them down. But like I said, and this was cut. A couple basswood trees there that didn't get cut. I don't know. Should have cut those. I don't know why we didn't. To be honest, maybe we weren't cutting basswood at the time. But see, so I mean, we don't do any top, or we do all our topping in the woods. We don't bring anything to land. This probably looks a little bit better because we probably did take some tops. Due to the fact of the mud holes at the bottom of the hill, we had to fill that in. But there, you can see over there. I mean, that's fully topped wood there. We definitely took all the tops out of this because I can see where they were cut off. But yeah, see, but see those right there, or actually there's one right here, double line. That's our cut perimeter. We can't, or well, we can, but I mean, that's our guideline to when to stop. So those go around the whole circle. Or a whole area, I should say, not really a circle there. It's not like we go in and draw perfect circles in the woods, but so yeah. And we didn't, well, I shouldn't say we didn't. We only pulled probably 2, maybe 3 loads of wood down this trail before the forester told us quit using it. But hey, it was unfortunate though. I mean, this is already washed out previously before us. So, like, I'm on hard gravel right now. And rock, I mean, there's a lot of rock. It would never have washed out again. So, like all the BMPs and all that, I wouldn't have had to do any water bars or nothing like that because, well, it already was screwed up. I didn't do it, but there's no real fixing it now. I mean, the roots here. So, and the good pan, hard pan is there. So, you'll have that. And, but, here Danny said, you know, can't be running up where water is. Kind of understandable at the same time. But, as you can see, I was told this could be considered a creek. But, she is bone dry. So I wouldn't call it a creek myself. I'd call it a 4-wheeler trail that's tore all to hell by the 4-wheeler trails. Or by the 4-wheelers. And maybe the 4-wheelers needed to practice their BMPs. No, I'm just kidding. I can't really beat on them. I've used this trail my whole life too. That's why I took a real concern about this mud hole down here. And I would like to do more. There's another one back in the woods further on the 4-wheeler trail that the loggers clearly didn't care before because, well, I've seen full 4-wheelers gone. I'd dive down to find the 4-wheeler to hook it up and get it out of there. But they clearly didn't care about them before. But I wanted to fill it in, but I didn't dare. It was so wet last year, I didn't dare mess with it at all, really. But, and I know you guys are probably saying them are some pretty big chunks to be putting in to the mud hole. I didn't utilize that. So you know it's all basswood. And basswood, I mean, it's all pulp too. So it goes for about $30 a ton. And anybody that knows anything about it, it's not really. Well, actually, when I cut basswood, I don't make any money off it. If I break even, I'm doing good. So it's a good wood to use as a filler, I suppose, the way I looked at it. But landowner's got a rock wall there and whatnot. And then, well, you guys can probably see there's a big pile of scrap and limbs that didn't come off the trees or out of the hitch or whatnot. Normally we would push them off, and I had them pushed over in the edge there, laid out nice. And this landowner said, "No, I don't like that." Said I'd rather see you pile it up into a big pile right in the corner there. So that's what we did. Then put in, if this was all wide open so we could skid in here, but I put them big rocks there, have that pile there. Now the 4-wheelers can't get in. And probably we'll take a couple of these logs, maybe not. Maybe I'll try to find some rock, I don't know. But once this is all picked up, we'll block the rest of this off right here. Left my truck running. I didn't think I was gonna be gone that long. See if I'm out of gas yet. Oh, we're still good. Got a quarter tank still. Surprisingly, I run out of gas a lot. Alright, well, I will bring you back in a little bit.
is this? This is gonna be like a live stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's trying to go faster because he's on camera. Alright, so we got 7 on right now. 7 trees. They're not, it's not big wood by no means. But we got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little curly birch underneath there. 6, 7. Then we're gonna hit 8 right there. Probably, well, we might be able to snake that up around there. And we're gonna go up. I got a trail right here. We're the trail here and the trail here, and I'm gonna try to loop up and around and try to go through there. It's all beach and sapling anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But we'll let you know how it goes. fucking horn. Alright, I'm backing down the hill. Which one? Okay. How am I looking? Pretty level right here anyway, ain't it? You're good. Ground there? We're looking to get that done. This year. Are you gonna bet them? Where's the edge? Want to go any further? You feel like a retard yet? Did you get it? So how many loads are we getting out today, buddy?
17.
17 loads. That before noon?
Yeah.
It's already past noon. You're fucked.
Well, we're up to 16, right?
Oh, we're at 16 loads? Oh. Oh, alright. Is that how that works? We over exaggerate the work we do?
Yeah. I based off trees I got down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So you got 17 loads on the ground?
It's not my fault you're dragging ass to pick them up.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see me dragging ass here. Fucking, my ass is all hooked up and I got someone that on their 17 loads only got 2 trees limbed.
Sucks too, because he fucking gave me a shitty saw.
Yeah. Only the best there is, bud.
The one?
Could be using that axe to cut them down.
Might as well.
Oh man. If it's dull, it's because you hit the rock underneath these trees.
Oh god, get them out of my way. Just send the rest.
Just send the rest. You didn't even top the other tree over there. You haven't even got to that one. Yeah, there's another one in there.
That one over there?
Yeah. How'd that make you feel?
That's what I was gonna do, but then I saw this birch here.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Did you get that maple limb right there? Ow.
This one's standing on solid ground.
Oh, this tree's uprooted right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking gone. Did you get that one?
No.
No. Did you top it? No. Did you give up?
Yeah.
Alright. Here you go. Here you go. I won't sit around all day. I'll be drinking.
Get it down.
Sneaking up on me. Hey guys, it's about 10 minutes to 3 or 3 o'clock, somewhere in there. Figure I'd touch base. Just got a phone call there 20 minutes ago or so. I was back in the woods. Well, it took me a minute to get out, but got a phone call. My driver, about 10 miles away, is running out of fuel. He didn't let the truck quit, but got her in a parking area, and yeah, he's out of fuel. So we got to go take him some fuel, get him back up to the landing there, and then I'm probably gonna have to go get some fuel because I don't think I had enough in my tank to get him to a fuel station. We'll get him back up to the landing at least, get it loaded up. Load don't have to go until tomorrow morning anyway, so should work, hopefully. I know I got enough to get him here. I've got at least 5 gallons on me. I might have some more in the tank, I don't know for sure. Well, there's your update. We've got 4 hitches of wood, so somewhere around 30 trays. Be about 16 cord probably, and with the logs included. I don't know, probably got maybe, we might have got 1,000 feet of logs. I don't know, I can't remember what I skidded now, but that's what's been going on. Hopefully we're gonna go back in and get 2 more hitches and put another 8 cord on the landing and whatever we get for logs. But I don't know, like I said, it's 3 o'clock. I don't know if Joey wants to work late today or what he wants to do. Talk to you guys soon. Well, we got the last load loaded. Obviously got the truck back, fuel in it and whatnot. So yeah, got her loaded up. You'll take that first thing in the morning, and yeah, that'll make. I gotta come up in the morning and load 1 truck, but then I'm done for the weekend. I don't think I'll do anything. Ow! I got that on camera. Yeah, that's assault. I'm taking that to. That's assault with a vehicle. Yeah.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Well, deadly weapon at least.
I'll tell you what I
That's
did
jail
the other
time.
day.
No.
It was like a month ago. I hit that post sign, blew this back cap right off my mirror. It was chilling over here. I had to come back and find it, and then bend that sign back for the 100th time.
I know, we should fucking.
Fucker should.
One day I want to take the truck and just bump it, push it back in.
That post is.
I know, there's a big rock on the other side though.
But you can't do anything. You're right on the last link of the chain.
Yeah.
As far as tightening it.
Yeah.
Just get a longer chain.
Well, no, it's actually not bad if you actually push it back where it is. Come here. You can help me real quick.
Those LED bulbs are supposed to go forever, right?
Huh? Oh,
LED bulbs?
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no? Well, you're hard on shit though.
I've replaced them 100 times now.
Oh, yeah?
Driving last night, but man, it's fucking dark.
There. You got plenty of fucking chain.
Yeah.
It's actually better if you push up on it though, but I don't think you can. I think we've actually moved the post